Yeah, how's it going, DJ Maxi? Top of the morning to you. It is actually 5 PM here, so definitely not morning, but that's cool. Not many people have joined so far, so just gonna wait to see if more people are joining. How's it going, Cornflake? I will give it another minute or so. So much content recently. Yeah, so actually I uploaded a video a couple hours ago. I'll actually also be posting a video right after the stream ends, although obviously as a member you've probably already seen it. It's the Mienshao video, but yeah, for any non-channel members, they'll get to see it as soon as the stream ends, which is cool. Yeah, I forgot that the leagues were turning over today, so I was just like, oh crap, I've got so much content that I want to make. Just gonna try and cram everything in as soon as possible. Alright, we still don't have many people in chat right now, but I don't know what else I can do about that. So we're just gonna get started. Basically, we've still got 45 glass cannon Pokemon, but I've got 15 of them that have been buffed in one way or another this season. So essentially every single team that I use in the glass cannon roulette will have a newly buffed Pokemon. So I've separated it into two wheels, so I'm just going to get that up on screen right now. This is the wheel with buffed Pokemon. And then this is the wheel with Pokemon that weren't buffed, or actually a lot of these Pokemon were actually nerfed, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. So I think we're just going to get started straight away. So we're going to spin one from the buffed wheel. So we'll get that started, and let's see what Pokemon we're going to start with. We're going to start with Shadow Blaziken. Now you might be thinking, well, counter, that got nerfed, but obviously it did also get a fire spin buff, so just based on how many Pokemon I could think of that were buffed, we're including that as a buffed Pokemon. And then two Pokemon that weren't buffed, we got Shadow Pinsir, and that's also a really fast spin, but we've also got Shadow Salamence. Alright. So let's just put that team together. I'm pretty sure I have given all of the Pokemon that have been buffed a new move. And by the way, for anyone who has not seen today's video, definitely watch that after this stream, because I got some insane wins with the triple Shadow Rhyhorn family. But anyways, we got Blaziken, Pinsir, and Salamence to start things off. Don't know how well this is necessarily going to go. I'm not really sure which Pokemon to lead with, but how was Kartana buffed? Yeah, it wasn't buffed. It's not in the buffed list, it's in the other list. Basically, for anyone who missed like the explanation of the two wheels, I've got a wheel with 15 Pokemon that have been buffed this season, so I'll spin that first, and then there's a second wheel with just the other 31 which either didn't get buffed or might have even got nerfed. A lot of them did unfortunately get nerfed, but it is what it is. Anyways, gonna go straight into the first battle. Let's see how it goes. Alright, what could go wrong? Leading Blaziken. Yeah, that's what could go wrong. I'm going to say swap into Pinsir, and they'll probably have a... Okay. Well, this is as bad as it gets to start things off, let's be honest. What rank am I at? I'm actually not sure. Wait, let me just turn the volume down. This is way too loud. Can't even hear myself think. Honestly, I have to just sacrifice this thing. I'm going to hope that they bait with a flame charge, because they might do. Yeah, they do. Fine, whatever. They can probably actually just incinerate farm me down, to be honest. But we get to the blaze kick in time. Okay, that's fine. Is what it is. Come on, here we go. Alright, they're actually going to shield. What on earth? Alright. It's time for the Shadow Salamence sweep. You heard it here first, folks. We are, of course, just going to let this go through. I feel like they're probably in one Dragon Tail farm down range. Oh, they're not. So we take the incinerate damage. Not ideal. It's resisted, but they were double boosted. But let's see. Come on. Alright, not amazing for us. Right, we're just going to wait for them to throw. And they are going to throw on poor timing. Right. Have we got any chance of winning this game? I don't think so. I think our only play is just to fully Dragon Tail farm them all the way down. Oh, come on, come on. Here we go, here we go. Can we actually KO with a fly though? Or are we going to taken out by a Shadow Claw? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. Genuinely, I think we must have... What the hell? Okay, we get the win there as the opponent does not shield. Honestly, we'd have been fine anyways. I think we would have lived the Shadow Claw and got off a second fly. But we're going to start things off with a win. Let's go. We will definitely take that. So, again, I get the wheel back on screen now. Well, both wheels. Going to start with the other one first. Let's clear this list. What we're going to have as our next buff Pokemon is going to be Zoroark. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call this a buff, but I'm kind of clutching at straws here. Basically, it got access to Nightshade, which is a good move, but it's not really going to be as good as Foul Play for it. But I needed 15 Pokemon essentially, so we're going with that. So let me just take this off here. Yeah, still not seeing, only 34 people watching the stream. I don't know if this is just a really bad time for people, or if YouTube's not pushing out the notification to many people, but usually at this point in the stream we'd be sort of like getting to around 100 people in the stream already, so not ideal, but we'll just keep on going. Hopefully more people join. I can't even remember what we got from the wheel. What did we get? We got Unnovan Darmanitan, and we got Electivire. Right. Let me just double check that Zoroark's got Nightshade on it. It does indeed. So yeah, Nightshade's actually going to be slightly worse than Foul Play, but it's a better move, but it's non-stab, so it will be slightly worse than that, but oh well. Obviously, in terms of team ordering, I'm just going to go with this, to be honest. If we see like Machamp in the lead, then we're probably losing anyways, but it is what it is. Didn't get a notification for the last video. Okay, that's not ideal. Yeah, I have like the first couple videos... Oh, no, that's the Unnovan. Alright, this is pretty good for us. This is fine. Obviously Superpower is going to like one-shot us, but it is what it is. I'm not going to throw straight away, hoping that the opponent would throw on poor timing, but they actually threw on fairly good timing. Okay, they do go for the Superpower, fine with me. Let's see. Alright, I'm actually just going to throw on CMP here because... okay, I'm noticing this probably doesn't impact most people. Okay, we get the one shot there. Very nice. You love to see it. But for anyone who plays with sound on, there's no longer any sound when you... Oh, Unnovan is fire. Right. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, sorry, my bad. I'll have to change... I'll have to use the other one next time then. Oh well. Apologies for that. but it is what it is. Yeah, for anyone who plays with sound on, there's no longer any sound when you're like swiping the bubbles, or at least not right now, for me, which is kind of interesting. What did they just swap in? Did they swap into something there? Or was that just the noise of Zoroark coming in? Okay, no, they let that go, fine with me. Ooh, that's less fine with me. Right. Okay, they're already at back-to-back moves here. What the hell is my plan? Just no shield. Brutal swing. Come on, let's go. Yeah. I kind of have to no shield this, but I don't think I'll live the Fairy Wind damage. Damn, this sucks. This actually sucks. No. Please throw a move. No. Oh man, that's annoying. I think, yeah, that. Yeah, Fairy Wind's just doing too much damage there. But if I'd have shielded, got off the Ice Punch, then they also could have Fairy Wind farmed me down, and I wasn't quite at the Nightshade there. So they would have come out with a move loaded. And, well, actually, I guess they would have had to full send an Overheat, as a Brutal Swing wouldn't KO. Maybe I could have won that game, but oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, I think, even then though, like 1 or 2 Fairy Winds and a Brutal Swing would have taken out Zoroark. We have to remember that the reason I'm using these Pokemon is because they are all the most attack-weighted Pokemon in the game. But oh well, we're going to move on to the next one. Because there are 15, they're going to be 15 teams, and I've got a set banked, I'm actually going to rerun every single team today. So we'll get to see if we can have some redemption with that team there. But we are going to go with Shadow Excadrill as the buff Pokemon. Obviously you might be thinking Mudshot got nerfed, but it's also got Mud Slap. So we're going to try that. We've got Shadow Weavile and Shadow Crawler. Alright, we are incredibly weak to fighting. Luckily Counter got nerfed. It's not nearly as common these days. Even like a Karate Chop Machamp's going to not appreciate the damage from like Mud Slap Excadrill. So let's just see how that goes. I think I'll use Crawdon as a safe swap. Yeah, this is a bit of an awkward team, but it is what it is. Right, well, what do we not want to see here other than fighting types? Probably a Talonflame in the lead. Right, come on. Excadrill into Gliscopod. Alright, this is not... It's not the end of the world, but I'm going to swap out just because we're going to resist the Shadow Claw damage here. I know, yes, obviously X is going to hit for super effective, but I choose not to throw straight away. Instead, hoping that I can get an extra Snarl in for free, which we do. And they are staying in with Gliscopod, which makes sense. It's a positive matchup for them. But I think in the 2-shield scenario, since they did throw on poor timing, I might actually be able to win this. Just going to go for the next one. But I might, depends, if they let this go through, depending on how much damage this does, I might just let the Crawdon go down. Let's see. That does a lot of damage. Okay, yeah. Oh, we get the boost though. The boost is always so tempting. Come on. Nah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. We'll be sensible here. Right. Now, what do we want to do? I'm going to come in with the Weavile, get 2 Snarls in, and we're 2 away from an Avalanche. So let's see, what is the opponent going to do here? Come on. Right. Okay. This is fine. Right. Is it going to just be for Alligator in the back? I think after we go for the Avalanche here, I'll just swap out. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, they throw on poor timing, so we get a full Mud Slap in for free. I was not keeping track of how much they've thrown though, so let's think. We did... Okay, they bait with a Stone Edge, fine. Right, they're going to throw straight away. I'd prefer if Dark Pulse actually just takes me out here. If it doesn't, then we might be in a bit of a pickle. Alright, please just KO. Excadrill, you're so glassy. Usually I would prefer if you stay alive, but no, that's awful. Actually, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. We get to another rock slide anyways. That's good, that's good. Right. Alright, we can swap out. Come on, swap, 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 swap. Come on, Avalanche, get the KO here. You're a great move. I know Clodsire is bulky, but this is a Shadow Weavile. Come on. There we go. Get that Clodsire off my screen. And we take that game. Alright, we're actually starting off positive so far. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I mean, we did actually have a chance to win the previous game as well. I think I might have just misplayed that one. So far actually looking pretty good. Let's see what we get. Breloom is our buffed Pokemon, of course, getting access to Force Palm, which I've already showcased on my channel, by the way. And then for our other two Pokemon, we got Shadow Hitmonlee, okay, this is going to be... and Shadow Sharpedo, right. I guess Sharpedo lead? I don't know. Right, here we go. Yeah, honestly, it's just in Shadow Excadrill Survivor move, but I guess, yeah, Mandibuzz does hit like a wet noodle, as Shadow 1331 says. Right, Sharpedo into Talonflame, great lead here, definitely where we want to see it, but this is actually problematic, man. We're gonna have to 2-shield to win this matchup, but they do throw on poor timing. Oh man, this sucks. Oh, they do full send the Ice Beam actually. Maybe we can just go for a full farm down here. Come on, Breloom, come on. Nah, I don't think we were getting there. We probably would have done actually. That might be a mistake. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll go for the Seed Bomb, get a KO here. I'm assuming I can live one Incinerate, so I'm just gonna go for the Seed Bomb here. I'm not gonna rely on like new mechanic or damage registration error or anything like that. Yeah, they do correctly no shield that. Have I done any Dynamax battles yet? No. To be honest, they just don't seem like interesting at all. To me at least anyways. Oh gosh. Okay. This is not good. Right. Yeah, I think we're just going to lose this one, unfortunately. Even though I had good alignment and everything, sometimes I think I'd prefer having like bad alignment, but oh well, is what it is. Just gonna not bother here. Yeah, for the Dynamax battles, I don't know, like I've seen gameplay. First of all, the actual battle looks really boring. Like, it's just raids, but like, I don't know, slower. Like, not slower in terms of like the battle, but like in terms of like you don't really take much damage. You're only using like a 300 CP Wooloo, like, and then also you can only use the Dynamax part in Dynamax battles. So I don't know, it seems a bit pointless to me, but I think something that like a lot of people forget, like whilst we play PvP, we really enjoy that. Pokemon Go is like primarily a collector's game, so like it obviously released without any sort of proper battle function like PvP is now. So like when it released, the only aim was to collect Pokemon, and a lot of the player base is still that same player base that are only interested in sort of collecting new stuff. So yeah, like whilst us PvPers are like, well, what's the point in this feature? Yeah, like we probably make up like less than 10% of the total player base. And yeah, in terms of a collector's game, I guess it is new content, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem very exciting to me. But anyways, we are gonna build this next team. Obviously I've already forgotten what it was. Mienshao, Archon, and Mewtwo. Okay. I am actually running Quick Attack on Archon now, since Wing Attack did get nerfed this season, and I do want to maintain that same sort of fast pacing to the charge moves. And whilst obviously, yeah, it's non-stab, Quick Attack's not going to hit anything for super effective damage, it might help us out here. Okay, this is alright. Well, this is bad, but we do have Brutal Swing actually, so maybe if I just throw straight away, I know it's going to be on poor timing, but they might just let us go through. I'm hoping they let us go through. To be honest, if they don't let us go through, we just lose. Like, it's as simple as that. But yeah, they shield. Alright, we're screwed now. We are so screwed. Right, I'm going to shield this, because I can still outpace them to the next move, even though I did throw on poor timing. Because it does only take 2 to make it to the next Brutal Swing. But then I'm going to have to swap out of this matchup into my Archon, and yeah, this is still bad. Like, his Quick Attack's going to be double resisted here. If I'd have just kept Wing Attack, I think I would have just swapped into this thing straight away. But unfortunately, I didn't, so here we are. They full send the Shadow Ball though, which is okay. And they're going to stay in. Oh god. Well. Alright. I think ideally we want them to throw a move instead of bubble farming us all the way down. Come on, get the boost. No boost. No. Oh, we didn't even get there. Man, that really sucks. Yeah, there's just no way we're winning this now. Unless the opponent like randomly goes for a Hydro Pump and we're able to catch it on my Mienshao. Yeah, we ain't winning this, and we're not going to be able to anyways. Oh, yeah, we can't even swap out in time. So, if they Ice Beam me, I could probably live it. It is the Hydro Pump. If we were able to swap in time, actually, maybe we could have come out on top. But unfortunately, yeah, that was really rough. Yeet God says, also managed to get myself a 15-15-14 shiny Dynamax Charmander, so I'm very happy. Okay, well that is definitely a very nice trophy, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you'll have to wait for like, well, you either have to use an Elite TM to get Blast Burn or whatever for it to be sort of usable. Yeah, they are. All the music that I use in my videos or like YouTube shorts or whatever are made by me. So yes. All right, let's go spin the wheels again. Just from like just joined. They're going to be 15 teams in total, so I'll actually be able to do like a full rerun because I've banked a set from yesterday. And we've also got Azelf, which is actually a Pokemon that I've just built for this because it has Swift, which got a buff. Obviously Razor Leaf got a nerf this season, not ideal, and Naganadel is kind of just the same from previous seasons. But let's go with this team. We've got Azelf, Kartana, and Naganadel. Right. I think the Naganadel is the safe swap here. And then Kartana is the closer. Right, Azelf, Altaria. Right, we have to just stay in here, I think. Right, at least Swift is 35 energy here. Right, I'm going to overfarm a bit, maybe grab a shield or something, I don't know. If they commit to a full farm down, I should be able to make it to 2 Swifts, which is quite nice. Come on. Oh, there we go. Just barely getting there. But I don't know what my plan is now, because Narganadel's going to take super effective from Dragon Breath. They just commit 2 shields and farm me down. And then obviously if I come in with Kartana, that thing's going to have double resisted nerfed Razor Leaf damage. So yeah, I'm in big trouble. I'm just going to come in with this. I'm going to have to... Well, actually, I can just go for a Dragon Claw straight away, hopefully get there before they make it to Sky Attack. I know obviously Sky Attack has been nerfed this season, so let's see, can we outpace them? Yes we can. Alright, let's just get rid of this thing straight away. And then hope that they've got like double water in the back, that'd be nice. Have I got any new, good PvP IVs? Oh my god. Well, we lose. Oh, okay. We're back in play, guys, we're back in play. Alright, this is fine. We go for the full farm down, we go straight for the Night Slash, and we do have a Dragon Claw loaded, so hopefully that'll be enough damage to get the KO up against the Marowak. Come on. Let's see. I should have gone for one Razor Leaf there, but honestly a Shadow Bone probably KOs. Yeah, that's definitely Dragon Claw range. Perfect. Alright, just let me throw the move, please. Let me throw the move. Thank you very much. Alright. I thought that was game over, but Narganadel coming in clutch, getting off the Dragon Claw, and we're able to take that game. Why'd they swap out? Probably just fear factor of a Pokemon they've probably never seen before. And obviously they didn't have any shields left, so yeah, I feel like since we did farm up a bit of energy there, they might have thought, oh, he's about to hit me with like some crazy nuke move, and then I'm gonna lose my Marowak kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, to answer a question from Yeet God, did I manage to get any good PvP IVs for the new Gala Pokemon? I actually caught a really good Dreepy. I actually caught so I've had 2 Dreepy spawn at my house, both on the first day, and then I've caught like a few of them recently as well. But this one, the first one I caught, look at that, that's pretty sick. Unfortunately for Great League, it's not very good. I think it goes to like 1505 or something, so then obviously it would be the previous power up. But I think it's like a very high rank for Ultra League. And then I'm also gonna, when Great League comes back around, I'm gonna do a Godzilla x Kong theme team with Rillaboom as Kong now, since we finally got like a proper big gorilla type Pokemon in the game. Alright, anyways, next team gonna have Shadow Ursaring. Alright, that's the buff Pokemon, and then for the non-buffed Pokemon, we're gonna have Shadow Chandelure and Shadow Absol. Right, that's fine. Have I got these? Oh yeah, I do actually. Let's have a look. I didn't even realise that this thing was I've traded a few of them away, but I didn't even realise this thing was regional. Wait, that's not even on the screen. Hold up a second. So yeah, I could make a video for this. Obviously I won't be able to do it for Great League. I think it's only got like rock type moves, so it's kind of useless. But for the fact that like most people don't have it, maybe that would be good. I don't know. No, I don't use Colosseum Gaming for checking IVs. I just use Calci IV, which is just an app for Android users. But anyways, let's input this next team. Alright, it was Ursaring in the lead. Right, do we have Swift on it? Yeah, okay, that's good. And then the other 2 Pokemon were Chandelure and Absol. Alright. UK only, yeah. So, yeah, that'll be why I haven't seen